We have idealistic views in terms of what a relationship is supposed to be compared to really what it's supposed to be. And what happens in a relationship where you find partners that differ in terms of their view of what a relationship is? What happens when, for instance, a person gets into a relationship with an idealist, whereas the other person is a realist? An idealist, in some instances, is driven also by a lot of dogmatic thinking in terms of how things are supposed to be, such that a person is not flexible. Whereas a realist is someone that would say, this is me now, but I cannot tell as to whether it will still be me, the same me, 2 years down the line. I might change, I might evolve. When I started talking now about the evolvement of people in relationships, where some people, for instance, would even say, you have changed. Essentially, people don't change, they evolve. The challenge in terms of relationships is the fact that some people find it difficult to adapt to the evolvement of a partner, and they would like the partner to remain the same, especially if the evolvement of the partner has outpaced the other partner's evolvement in the relationship. And that's when the other partner, for instance, becomes very uncomfortable with what is happening, and then would then say, you have changed, you're no longer the person that I fell in love with, whereas you're still the same person. The only difference is that you have evolved. So that's what I cover in terms of love and relationships, part 2, where I then talk about evolvement.